3 years from now, a quiet mountain town will disappear in a single night. Yet the strange part is that someone living in the future is the only person who knows it is about to happen. And the even stranger part is that the boy who knows this secret has never even visited that town. In a peaceful village surrounded by mountains lived a girl named Hina who dreamed of escaping her small town and seeing the endless lights of the big city. Hundreds of miles away in the middle of a restless city lived a boy named Kai who secretly wished he could escape the noise and disappear somewhere quiet. Both of them felt like strangers inside their own lives, as if somewhere out there another world was waiting for them. One ordinary morning, Kai woke up feeling something was terribly wrong because the room around him was not his. When he rushed to the mirror, his heart almost stopped because the reflection staring back at him was not his own face. At that exact same moment, far away in the city, Hina suddenly woke up inside a messy apartment surrounded by unfamiliar technology. Within minutes, they both realized something impossible had happened. They had switched bodies. Kai tried walking through the village, pretending everything was normal, but every step felt strange, like he was playing a role in someone else's life. Meanwhile, Hina accidentally caused chaos in the city when she tried to understand trains, elevators, and busy streets. At first they believed it was just a strange dream, but the next morning it happened again. After several confusing days, they finally discovered the truth. They were switching lives while they slept. So they began leaving messages for each other on phones, mirrors, notebooks, and even their own hands. Slowly, the confusion turned into curiosity, and curiosity turned into something much deeper. Even though they had never met face to face, they began protecting each other's lives, solving problems, and making each other's days better. Somewhere between the messages, the laughter, and the shared secrets, an invisible bond quietly began to grow. One night while searching the internet, Kai typed the name of Hina's village out of curiosity. But what appeared on the screen made his entire body freeze. According to every news report, the village had been destroyed by a comet 3 years ago, which meant the girl he had been talking to every day was actually living in the past. If the comet had not fallen yet in her time, then maybe the future could still be changed. Determined to save her, Kai decided he would find a way to reach Hina before disaster struck. According to an old village legend, there was one moment when time itself became fragile. That moment was called twilight, the brief second when day and night touched. And somehow in that fragile moment, Kai and Hina finally saw each other. With only minutes before time separated them again, Kai begged Hina to evacuate the village before the comet arrived. Before disappearing, Kai quickly wrote his name on her hand so she would never forget him. But as time reset, something cruel happened. Their memories of each other slowly began fading away. Hina stood alone on the mountain, holding her hand, trying desperately to remember the name written there. Years passed, and the disaster became nothing more than a strange feeling neither of them could explain. Until one quiet afternoon, two strangers crossed paths on a staircase in the middle of the city. They both stopped, turned around, and felt their hearts race as if destiny itself had just whispered something. Neither of them remembered the comet, the village, or the strange days they lived in each other's lives. But deep inside their hearts, one question refused to disappear. And at the exact same moment, they both finally asked, "What is your name?"